Hiya guys, so I am doing my Hiya guys, so I am doing my review on the Harehills PACT meeting, which is the 18th of the 10th, 24. So I talked to a couple of members of the public from the Harehills area before the meeting. They were just outside and they just felt the meetings are pointless because either nothing gets done when they're telling the police and the councillors, or feel like nothing's getting done, and they feel like they're not being heard. And a couple of months ago, that was the case for one person, where they was asked, they was asked to leave the meeting because they were being very loud and asking questions in a way that wouldn't let people speak, but they were trying to get that point over across. It's been going on far too long. All the crime in the area, business is losing out. So it's like, look, this is what needs to be done. This needs cracking down on, But there's people there just like, at the bottom of my street, there's some drug dealers, or street drinkers or street car crime. That's not going to get it done. You need to be loud. Look, this is what's going on. There's dealers at the bottom of the street. They're affecting my business, The street drinkers, outside, prostitutes, coming to my shop, asking customers for business. You need to be loud about it, I feel like now, because it's been going on for years and years and years. So I saw a video in the week from a counsellor who was on his patrol, seeing members of the public like he does, and he said drug dealers approached him, started to harass him and threaten him that it's their streets. Drug dealing isn't their streets. It's everybody's streets. But two PCs turned up to the meeting from Killingbeck Police Station and someone from the housing. Two members of the housing and community housing turned up to the meeting. There were only about 3 members of the public there from the community, including myself, which is 4. I had to introduce myself for the first time, saying my name was Adam and what area I lived. So break-ins in October and November, there were 7. There has been police overtime for police in the area to crack down on stuff. Theft of vehicles has been less recently. Obviously, they're cracking down on that. They did lock up a suspect for car thefts, which is a good sign. So there's been less people reporting their alcohol. They have been talking about some of the shops selling stuff like alcohol and certain alcohol out of the country stuff and counterfeit cigarettes, shutting shops down, trading standards getting involved. So I missed the full wording for this. I've just got the first 4 letters. PSPO, which is something about the street drinking and the local crime. There's been 61 warnings, 31 tickets handed. It is to do with alcohol, sorry. 5 arrests, and 1 of them have been breached. Somebody did ask about the police unit being in the Harehills area. Where it is, it's going to be. It is still going ahead. It's going to be in the area for 6 months to a year. They're not sure much more of that at the minute. I did ask where it was to one of the councillors last week, but I couldn't find it. One of the councillors, I'm going to say I feel like this, just because where the area is and where I live, I felt like the councillor didn't want me to ask questions or say anything. I just felt like I was trying to be quiet. I might be wrong, but that's how it actually felt. Like, I did ask about the drug dealing, and it was like, this is a community meeting. Well, I'm in the area a lot of the time. I'm either in the Harehills area or Leeds City Centre. So I do see a lot of it in Harehills. So I do have the right to ask questions and take notes and report on it, as I am a bit of a reporter. And then a woman came in. She wasn't sure which pack meeting she was supposed to be at, either the Harehills one or the Burning Toffs. They did advise her it'd be the Burning Toffs one for her, but then they said, if you want to come to both of them, you can. So I felt like I was made to feel silent, but she's been told she's welcome to both of them. I'm on 4 different borders. So I am Gledow, I am Roundhay, I am Harehills, and Chapel Allen. And Chapeltown, that's 5. So I'm on a 5 border. Near the end, the security will be in a bit, again, like 5 minutes, please. Trying to push us out. I understand they want to go home. There's people coming from other areas to put rubbish in other people's bins and actually go through people's bins and bin bags. There might not be a motive. They might be just homeless sometimes, trying to get something, to help them. Somebody was burning rubbish, of what I'm told, of drug dealers and trying to keep warm with it. So while they're dealing and that, set up a fire to keep warm. Don't make it homely. You're not supposed to be there dealing. There was a lot of homeless tents in the Harehills Park. It was actually a challenge to move them out of the park and get them accommodation. And they did work with outreach as well. The housing are targeting empty houses. There is actually getting the empty houses are getting fly tipped, windows smashed. There is actually 25 houses ready to rent, and of what the housing said was there is actually a demand is massive in the area, and there is like 29,000 people waiting to be housed. So yeah, that was it. That's all I could get from that meeting. But again, for me personally, I want to make the area positive. I know it's a hard job. There's only a handful of people trying to make it positive. People are not listening. Some people are not listening. Need to get it out there more. Like I say, you need to be more loud. Look, this is what's going on. You need to crack down on it. One of the things what I hear a lot is the charity shop getting shoplifted all the time and shop thieving. A charity shop, come on. I mean, shoplifting's bad enough, but coming from doing it in charity shop, and someone said to me, someone will get hurt at some point, and it's elderly staff, So yeah, even if the police are watching this and the councillors, come on, guys, seriously, crack down on this stuff. Make it safer for people. Let's get the businesses, more people in there from all over the place. People shouldn't be scared to go shopping, But yeah, I want to make the place a positive place. That's why I'm trying to do these videos, tell people what's going on. I am doing a positive event. I'm raising money for the Junior Football Hall in Harehills on the 18th of January. I am looking at doing a couple of other events up that way as well for the community. Maybe do something for, I don't know, the shops or mental health in the area. Maybe one community place I should do next, I should say, is at the Harehills, Bellbrook Doctors. I did a mental health course called Heroes. I think maybe my second event I will raise money for them because they have helped me, I met some wonderful people. It was awkward because they were all women, but yeah, I'm going to have to go. So thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe, like, feedback. Thank you very much.